Hey guys, welcome to the channel. As you see in the thumbnail, what if Naruto was hunted by all Kunoichi and Harem? Before I start, please do support for more awesome content, and subscribe my channel and like this video. Go support and follow the Hellavestorite for writing that awesome fanfic, and also make sure to comment on this story. Link in the description. Let's start this video. It was a fine day in Konoha for almost everybody. Naruto Uzumaki wasn't so to know why. Well, it seems after returning from a 5-year trip with the perverted Sannin, he had gained the charms and looks of his old man, the 4th Hokage. Don't worry, I'm making it official, he's Naruto's dad. He had it good with the ladies, both young and old. That's where our story starts. Hey old hag, where are you? Asked Naruto. Would you stop calling me that? Said Tsunade. Listen, you gotta help me someone's. Oh Naru-kun, where are you, sweetie? Said a dangerous voice. Yeep, hide me, old hag. Fine, Naruto, but you have to take care of yourself from now on. Deal. Hide in the closet over there. Then came in not one but 2 ladies, on with an oversized coat, and another wearing a fishnet clothes. Hey Hokage lady, have you seen our Naru-kun? Asked a Miss Anko. Wait a minute, you 2 are chasing Naruto? Well yeah, Miss Hokage, but it's not what you think, said Karini blushing. Yeah right. Anyways, he's hiding in the closet. Thanks. Anko said. Curse you, old hag. Naruto said as he is being dragged away by the ladies for who knows what. That was the daily routine, whether it was Iam and Hinata teaming up, Anko and Karini, Sakura and Ino, or Tenten and Temari. It seemed after all those years Naruto got that attention he wanted. Man, sometimes I wonder how Sasuke dealt with this. Go ask him, idiot. Shut up, Baka Fox. You asked me and I gave you the answer, stupid. Sometimes I want to kill you, Foxy. Yeah, well, I want to kill you, Kit, but our dreams aren't coming true. Meanwhile, a brooding Sasuke spied on Naruto, and well, he hated that Naruto stole his fangirls and the respect he believes he deserves, and also he's very gay for Naruto. Yo, dope. Hey team, just the girl I wanted to see. Oh my god, and Naru-kun is talking to us, be cool. What did you want to talk to me for, loser? It's about the fangirls I have. Oh boy. You see, I haven't been able to shop for food, buy some new clothes or train because they have been trying to rape me. Quite a dilemma you got there, dope. Said Sasuke. So what did you do when you had fangirls, Sasuke? If you're going to insult me, then why bother helping you? Said Sasuke smirking. Fine, then I'll ask Shikamaru, at least he's smart. Oh no, Naru-kun's leaving us. Wait, dope, I didn't say I wasn't going to help you. Wait a minute, you just said why should I bother helping you? Said Naruto. Look, do you want me to help you or not? Nah, forget it, I'll ask Kakashi-sensei, he will know more than you, Sasuke. Then Sasuke was left there to cry for how he lost his long love, Iam and Hinata. It was a beautiful day in Konoha, and Hinata had finished doing her daily work as the head ruler of the Hyuga. Earning her way, she finally gained the respect of her younger sister, and most importantly her father. She was hungry, so she decided to go to Ichiraku's ramen shop, Naruto's favorite. Naruto, she had never stopped being in love with him. Hell, she started feeling more in love for the guy, and that usually doesn't happen. Oh hello Iam, said Hinata. But Iam looked lost, like she had seen something perfect that made her fall in love. Iam, are you there? Hinata, and Naruto's back, and he is so godly sexy. Hinata was in shock. Naruto was back after 5 years. He seemed to have gained the looks of a god, if Iam said was true. I have to have him, said Iam. WW what? Said Hinata. Don't worry, I'll share with you. I mean, we have become friends, and we both care about Naruto. So what are you going to do? Asked Hinata. We're going to tie him up and have delicious fun with him, said Iam. Both girls then started to laugh evilly, which caused civilians to sweat drop. Meanwhile, other side of town, Naruto started to sneeze. Geez, I seem to have caught a cold. Stop worrying about your cold and help me with my research, said Jiraiya. Screw you, pervert, I'm out of here. This time only you get the punishment. Find more for me, I always say. So Naruto had walked around a bit when he spotted Sakura and Ino hanging out at a store outside. Naruto, is that you? Asked Ino. Yep, nice to see you, Ino, Sakura, said Naruto. Both Sakura and Ino were stunned. Not only was Naruto less loud and more mature, but he was looking like a hot tamale or something like that. And then Naruto, is that really you? Asked Sakura. Yep, the one and only Sakura-chan, said Naruto. Sakura began to blush a deep red cause he added the chan suffix. Oh, and Ino was very jealous, of course. Well, love to stick around and talk to you 2 lovely ladies, but I gotta get to the Hokages, so laters. Then Naruto puffed out. Ino and Sakura looked at each other. It was the look when they competed for Sasuke, but now it was for Naruto. You versus me, forehead. You're on, pig. But just to warn you, Naruto loves me. Yeah right, he didn't ask you for a date anymore. Face it, he got over you. Well, even if he did get over me, I'm going to win his heart, and not you, pig. Forehead, pig, forehead, pig, why don't we just share? Asked Ino. Huh? Was all Sakura. Yeah, 'cause I don't feel like we would get anywhere alone. Okay, I accept. Said Sakura. Okay, here's the plan. Back to Hinata and I am. Okay, here comes Naruto ready, said I am. Are you sure this is going to work? Asked Hinata. Yeah, it will work. It's a strong rope that even a great ninja like Naruto can't escape from. Soon we will be the next Mrs. Uzumaki. Said both I am and Hinata out loud. Will the plan work? Am I obvious? Does this story suck? Do I look like a duck? Naruto didn't know what had happened to him. He had been asked to help Ayam, and when he headed to the back of the ramen shop someone hit him over the head with a frying pan. This was an embarrassing situation because he thought he finally had overcome his retardedness. Guess not. What the hell, why am I tied up? Asked Naruto. Guess you're still pretty stupid, kid. Screw you, bastard wolf. Hey, don't call me a wolf, jackass. Why it bothers you, you hairy ugly looking wolf. Shut up, lame brain, that's it, I'm gone for now. Oh, did the mighty Kyuubi got his mouth shut by the brat, said Naruto with a smirk. Was all Kyuubi could think of, so he left. Back in the real world, Naruto noticed two figures walking towards him and looked like they were swinging there. Who's there? Asked Naruto. Oh, Naruto-kun, we are going to have so much fun with you. And out of the dark came out I am. Oh hi, I am Chan. This a funny way to have fun, but we could get some ice cream or hang out by the Hokage mountains if you want to have fun. Oh no, Naruto-kun, we planned something that involved all three of us naked, and with that came out Hinata with a bright red blush on her face. Hinata, is that you? Wait a minute, you seriously can't think of doing that? Why not? Asked the girls. It's not that I'm gay, it's just that I feel like. Then help came. Choji busted through a door with an M17 assault rifle shooting in the air while screaming, "Yeehaw, the cavalry's arrived." With a Texan accent, Choji, thank God for saving me. Said Naruto. You're not going anywhere. Said the two girls. Naruto buddy, take off your shirt to distract them little ladies over there. Said Choji. All right, and with that Naruto took off his shirt. He was very muscular with scars of numerous battles. Hinata and Ayam stared as blood shot through their noses and passed out. Didn't know girls could be perverted. Said Naruto. Well, old buddy, now you know. Come on, I'll protect you from other girls who'll fall in love with you. So with that Naruto and Choji sped off. So look at you, old chum, your looks make Sasuke look like a regular old Joe. Said Choji. Thanks, I think now where to go? Asked Naruto. Just stick by me, we're like comrades, and today women in this village is going to try to rape you. Just for everyone to know, girls in this universe can actually rape guys, so it's quite funny. You're right. Oh, by the way, Sasuke and Kiba have admitted feeling things for you. What the hell? Said Naruto. Don't worry, me and Shika over there will protect ya, cause you're our brother and friend. Naruto wanted to cry hearing that he truly had friends now. Thanks, pal. So they run off and stop at Yamanaka's shop. Hey, what the hell are you doing? Asked Naruto. I need to get some flowers for my mama, so I'll go in for just 10 minutes, then we leave. Said Choji. Okay, hurry up. Said Naruto nervously. So Choji had gone in and Naruto waited and waited and waited until he noticed Ino and Sakura had spotted him. Naruto-kun? Said the ladies. In all their lives they had never seen a sweaty, battered, bruised like Naruto, and their engines were on, I mean really on. Naruto-kun, by the time this is over I'm going to be the next Mrs. Uzumaki. Believe it? Said inner Sakura. Well, Naruto-kun, it seems you have made me forget who I was dating. Said Ino in her mind. OHOH was all Naruto could say. Sakura and Ino Part 1. Naruto was having a weird day. He thought Ayam and Hinata were scary. Well, let's start at the beginning. Naruto was just relaxing in a bathhouse minding his own business when all of a sudden something appeared out of the water. It was Ino. Hi Naruto-kun, have I told you how much I love you? Said Ino. No, but I see you would love every guy seeing you get passed around like a piece of pie. Said Naruto, annoyed. Oh Naruto-kun, you're so funny and hot. Said Ino. Why don't you go bother your Sasuke-kun, he's twice the man than me. Said Naruto, hoping she would chase the bastard. Oh, I got over him when he betrayed the village. I love you, Naruto Uzumaki. Said Ino seductively as she walked closer to Naruto. Right, you know something about love, little Miss Fangirl. Well, look at the time gotta go by. With that Naruto poofed out of the bathhouse, leaving Ino alone naked when Kakashi and Jiraiya walk in. To say they're surprised and joyful, well they were. You all know, cause they're perverts. Meanwhile at Tsunade's office, Sakura couldn't concentrate because of a certain blonde. No, it wasn't Ino Yuri lovers, it was Naruto. You see, when he got back she felt like her crush towards Sasuke rip apart, and her heart fell in love with Naruto. But after years of rejection, Naruto finally stopped asking Sakura out. Well, so still thinking about my brat? said Tsunade, who noticed Sakura walk towards the window. Who, me? Never, I would. Right then, how are you and Sasuke doing? Asked Tsunade. Well, you see, when all of a sudden Naruto poofed in the room half naked with only a towel on. Man, I don't know what's going on with the girls today, but they sure are acting weird. Hey Sakura. Sakura was staring at Naruto's so much she got a nosebleed. Oh Sakura, is that a nosebleed you're having for Naruto, or are you happy to see him? Said Tsunade. Wait, I was all Sakura could muster. That was a terrible joke, old hag. You see, that is why you need a home for old folks, so we can be spared from terrible jokes like that. Said Naruto. Naruto. Then she punched Naruto sky high. Anyways, we have no missions today, so go home and change if you don't want to get raped today. Get raped? By who? And then Naruto, why you idiot, go before I pounce on you. And she means she's gonna jump on you and have her way with you. Wink wink. Ah, you're right, Baa-chan, laters. And with that he poofed away. So for the rest of the day Tsunade had to explain to Sakura what just happened to hear about having sexual feelings towards Naru. Meanwhile Naruto had finally gotten changed when he overheard Sakura and Ino arguing. No, he loves me. No, he doesn't. Why would he love you, forehead? Right, like dating a pig is good for your health. Screw you, forehead. No, you first, pig. So Naruto walked towards them thinking they were fighting over Sasuke again, but boy was he wrong, because they are about to take him for a wild ride. Hey, what are you ladies fighting about? Asked Naruto, but little did he realize while they had their backs towards him they were smirking with evil. Oh Naruto-kun, it's just, well, we're fighting to see. Before Naruto could do anything they had tied him up. Wait a minute, this was a trap, wasn't it? Asked the nervous Naruto. Why yes Naruto-kun, it was, you see. We want you Naruto-kun, and if we have to bear your children, so be it. Said Sakura with a smexy grin. What are you two crazy? What about your Sasuke-kun? Asked the shocked Naruto. Well, you see Naruto-kun, Ino began to say. It's first off all, Sasuke is gay. Secondly, you're a major hottie, and lastly, you're a sweet guy, so it's all the ingredients to make you ours. Said Sakura, blushing. Sharing is caring for us, Naruto-kun. Said Ino, who also blushed. Well, I guess that's information that I would like to not know, I suppose. Said Naruto. What does that mean? Said the two girls in unison. It means I asked that Kakashi without his mask? What, where? And with that Naruto managed to escape the fierce powers of the evil minds. Anko and Karini Part 1. After Naruto had finally achieved freedom, he went to Ichiraku's ramen stand to where by good gracious luck happened to be the old man. How are you, my number one customer? Asked the old chef. Not goodis, I am here? No, but do you want me to find her? No. I'm good, so how's the business, old man? Just as he was about to answer, he looked over to find two women with short Catholic schoolgirl skirts and very revealing shirts knocking the old man with a nosebleed. Men never thought the old man was a pervert, guess I can't blame him. Hi Naruto-kun! Screamed a purple-hair, brown-eyed woman. Do I know you? Asked Naruto. Oh Naruto-kun, it's me Anko, and this is my friend Karini. Hi. Well, hi, listen, nice to meet both of you, but you just knocked out my chef, and seeing that I'm hungry, you know we could always feed you what you want. That's if you want to, Naruto-sama. Naruto-sama, since when have I been called that? No thanks. Come on, Kit. These two seem to be on their prime and are hot for you. Shut up. Are you talking to us? Asked Anko, slightly confused. Nah, well, listen, I'll just go hang out with Shikamaru. Said Naruto. As he was about to leave, Anko summoned some snakes and wrapped around Naruto. Damn, I hate that Orok taught you that, Anko-sensei, but is that Kakashi naked? Both of the girls turned around to say where? And just as Naruto began to run, he saw Kakashi fall out of his bathroom naked with a big sneeze. Cursed Naruto. No, wait, ladies, but it was too late and Kakashi was taken for a wild time. Naruto had been spared for only a temporary time, so he decided to find a costume. Meanwhile with Kakashi. No, please listen, Anko. Karini, I can help. Help with what? Asked the two girls. With getting Naruto, I'll help if you spare my life. Said Kakashi while kneeling for mercy. Okay, you have yourself a deal. Ladies back of him. So with two Kunoichi women against normal women, it was a battle not worth watching. After a while the Kunoichi were celebrating and the civilian women were hurting. Okay Kakashi, let's go get our Naruto-kun! Screamed Anko loudly. Anko and Karini Part 1. It seemed everything was going to go their way for these two lovely ladies. The hunt was on to catch their fox boy to devour him and their books. Yeah, that's where I'm going with this. Also with the help of his former sensei. Forcefully, of course, Kakashi. Okay Kakashi, how do we catch our Naruto-kun? Asked Anko slyly. Well, if you ladies let me go, I'll tell you. Said Kakashi with a smile. Oh, of course we're not going to do that, silly, you would just run off and tell our cute fox lover to look out for traps. Said Karini with an evil smile. It didn't hurt to try, right? asked Kakashi. Well, actually for you, this is going to hurt a lot, said Anko with an evil smile as well. Meanwhile, with our hero of the story, Naruto had been running a while before he decided that he'd try to hide in the Hokage's room. Note: the rest won't be written cause we have gotten ourselves to the part where we were in the first chapter. Sorry for confusing you reviewers. After being caught, Naruto tried one last thing, a sexy no jutsu. Hey, come on ladies, I'm as big a pervert as Kakashi and Jiraiya, you could let me go now, right? Asked the coy Naruto. Why sure, said Karini. Cool then. Not, said Anko. Okay, you guys made me do this harem and no jutsu, screamed Naruto. At first it looked like it might have worked, but then Karini just destroyed the sexy girls. PP, please, you ladies don't want to do this. How about Asuma or Iruka, they need some loving, or a Biki? Asked the scared Naruto. Sorry Naruto, what I want I get, and since I was spoiled as a child I always got my dessert. This time it happens to be you, stated Karini with such a fool look that Naruto knew he was screwed, so he did the only thing he could do was pass out. As the men and women of the village looked on, the guys were angry, for he was the first guy to get raped by two sexy women. As for the women, they now truly felt sorry for the Kyuubi boy and promised to treat him a little better. Naruto's mind. Ha ha ha, the man who took down Orochimaru and killed some Akatsuki is getting raped. Oh, the funny irony of it all. Guess I have to thank that Minato guy for placing me here. It's been quite fun to see the kid get screwed like this. Back at Karini's apartment, Naruto felt cold and very out there, but at the same time felt different. He was about to jump out when he realized the two cougars were clinging on to him, and seeing that if he woke them up, Anko and Karini would want a round two, he decided to just cling on to dear life. Then to see smiles across their faces, he realized he must have done something to please them, or rather Kyuubi had made him do it. Life was incredibly cruel to Naruto Uzumaki at times, and this didn't help. It was early morning, and as Naruto arrived he saw Sakura, Sasuke and Kakashi waiting for him. Sakura, well, she had hearts in her eyes. Sasuke also had them, which was creeping Sakura and Kakashi a lot, and Kakashi was with a bored expression. Yo, Naruto, ready for a mission like old times' sake? Asked Kakashi. No, please let me go to sleep, I need sleep, said a tired and very raped Naruto. Oh, so what were you doing last night that made you that way? Questioned the curious Kakashi. Work now, please. Kakashi, maybe we should let Naruto sleep, said Sakura. Ah, since when has it been Naruto, Sakura? Asked Kakashi. Well, her reaction was not well taken, with a burning red face of embarrassment. Luckily for her, Naruto was too tired to notice. I'll take him upstairs to his room, said Sakura. Shinaro. And once we're in his bed we are going to make him ours, screamed her inner with giddy delight. Very well, but please try not to have your way with him, Sakura, we need him on our mission with some energy, said Kakashi with a calm expression. Sakura was flushed and Kakashi was laughing at her expense. He's dead. One of these days I'm going to kill that old pervert, said inner thoughts of one pink-haired woman. For once in her life she agreed with her inner. Kakashi would pay severely. Meanwhile, with the cougars, Anko and Karini had been restless after that morning of delicious sleep. Somehow the old hag had to go bother them and ask them on a mission. Why doesn't that old dinosaur just die already? I want to be with Naruto, said a frustrated and angry Anko. Come on, Anko, relax, we'll get Naruto right now, just take out your aggressions on those men like Asuma, Kakashi, Iruka and Guy, especially him, smirked Karini. Yeah, I like the way you think, Karini. Since when have you had this evilness in you? Asked a curious Anko. Since I got a taste of my favorite meal, Foxboy Special, said Karini playfully. As the two girls left, in the shadows lurked two figures hearing about. Well, two old cougars and two hoes think they can steal our man, said the one figure. Yeah, but as soon as we come to the picture and Naruto sees us, he will have no option to surrender, said the other figure. Indeed, but now we just wait and see what happens. Come, let's go. With that the two figures disappeared, but not before tripping with some trash cans. It was indeed getting ridiculous for the guys. Their women were chasing after Naruto the dobe instead of them. So they decided to call a men's meeting. This is getting ridiculous. I used to have Ino and Temari at the palm of my hands, but now they don't notice me, stated Shikamaru with anger. Yeah, I mean, I have been busting my butt to get into Hinata's pants by being there for her, but all she talks about is Naruto, 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 cried Kiba. You see, everyone? Naruto loves taking things that aren't his. Those women are our slaves. We're the ones that should be having them bow to us, not that dope, said Sasuke with jealousy. So what is your plan? Asked Asuma. Well, it goes something like this, and as the scheme was being hatched they did not notice a guy in a green jumpsuit spying on them. YOSH. Naruto's flames of youth are in unyouthful danger. I must help Naruto-kun survive this unyouthful betrayal. With that, the Leaf's supposed handsome devil sped off to find Naruto. What will happen? Will the youthful Lee help Naruto in time? Am I going chibified? Anko and Karini Part 2. After a long day of training, Naruto had decided to take a relaxing day at the springs, but what he didn't realize was that he was being spied on by two people. Let me see, I want to see Naruto in all his glory, said one person. Wait, let me just spy on him and then it's your turn, said the other person. But you've been hogging the freaking binoculars all day, sighed the other. Hold on. Meanwhile, with the rest of the guys. Okay, it's settled, we will make him pay for this, said Sasuke. Yes, and once all the girls are taken, Naruto will be ours for the taking, squealed his gay-ass inner self. So who leads him into the trap? Asked Kiba. I'll do it even though it's troublesome, sighed Shikamaru. Uchiha, I have a question for you, said Shino. What is it? What do you gain out of this? I've heard you never much paid attention to that Sakura or Ino girl, so why now? Asked the curious Shino. Shino, Choji and Kakashi had stand in a corner. They did not want to get involved because they had a connection with Naruto but didn't want to betray their close friends, so, rather than get involved, they stayed in the sidelines, and good thing too. Damn, that bug bastard might be on to us. Act like your moody self. HN. I just want to see Naruto fail like the failure he is, nothing else. Good one, now no one else will suspect anything. Hence why Choji, Shino and Kakashi were smart about doing anything to Naruto. What these idiots didn't notice was three things. Number one, Tsunade had seen and heard everything that they said and complained using the crystal ball of the former Hokages and was pretty much pissed off. Number two, Lee had gone to warn Naruto about his youth and danger because of jealous Shika, Neji, Sasuke, Kiba, Asuma. Number three, Anko, Karini, Ino, Sakura, Ayame and Hinata had heard all that they said because they were in the Hokage's room, and when you threaten their Naruto, it pretty much means all hell breaks loose. In other words, these guys were about to get the beatings out of their lives, and not even the Sharingan nor Byakugan could protect or see this coming. Meanwhile, with Naruto was at his ramen stand eating his favorite food, miso ramen, when two green-clad people sat next to him. Yash, Naruto, we have to leave. Huh, your youth, young Naruto, is in danger. Lee told me of this most unyouthful betrayal and are here to protect you, yelled Guy. Wait, let me finish my story, and then but something knocked the three men out. After a few hours of being unconscious, he woke up to find himself tied up to a bed. And two women were standing naked at him. One seemed to have brown bun hair while the other was a blonde with 4 ponytails. 4 ponytails and buns? That's, hi Naruto, said the two women seductively. Temari? Tenten? Yes, it's us, Naruto. Why are you sad to see us? Asked Tenten, trying to get Naruto to feel bad for them. No, it's just, what are you doing? Well, Naruto, it seems we just want to thank you for being so nice to everyone, so, let's get the fun started, squealed Temari, which quite scared Naruto. He didn't even consider these two to have any feelings for him. It was not a pretty sight to behold, as Neji, Shika, Sasuke, Kiba and Asuma were pretty much on the floor bloody as hell, while Choji, Shino and Kakashi huddled up and hugged each other, fearing for their lives. The reason? Well, let's see the flashback. Flashback. Alright, so it's settled, we set the trap of beating the crap out Naruto at dawn, sighed Shikamaru. Right. Oh ho, not so fast, dastardly villains, for as they cheer for their evil plan, the door gets broken down by Tsunade. Okay, whose damn plan was it to attack Naruto? Yelled the woman with the vein popping out of her head. It was Sasuke who planned this, yelled Shika, Neji, Kiba and Asuma, the cowardly lions. You damn traitors, yelled Sasuke. Notice the cruel irony of this situation. Karma sucks. Just then the other girls arrived at the scene to find Tsunade pissed off. Well, thank God, ladies, please help us with the Hokage, she's gone crazy, worriedly said Asuma. At first they seemed to look normal, but then a few clouds gather around these angry women. So you boys thought you could get away with attacking our Naruto? Asked the evil, angry Karini. Thought we were pretty stupid and wouldn't find out about it, said Sakura, angry, and when she's angry it gets nasty time. Well, you see, Asuma tried to explain, but it was too late. After several Tsunade and Sakura punches, kicks from Anko and Karini, and Ino using her mind jutsu to paralyze each guy, while Hinata used her Byakugan to use her Juken to attack their chakra points so they couldn't escape. Mercy would not be shown upon them today, it seemed. Meanwhile, with Naruto, it had been 3 hours since he had been knocked out, and felt very cold. Ah damn, where are my clothes? Asked a blushing Naruto. Just then he noticed something soft being pressed up on his arms and looked to see that Temari and Tenten had indeed gotten the party started. So Naruto did what any hero would do. He got a major nosebleed and passed out immediately. Yash, I wonder where Naruto was, the last thing Rock Lee said before looking to see his teammate, and the sand girl naked, and he passed out with a nosebleed. As Guy was wandering around, he noticed Rock Lee on the ground and ran towards him. Lee, my beloved student, why are you bleeding from your nose? Did someone do something so unyouthful too? And when he turned around, the sensei followed the students to La La Land and passed out with a nosebleed as well. Back with the fellas. After 2 hours, the women had finally gotten their resolve done after beating the crap out of those who threatened their Naruto. Well, it seems that they're unconscious, sighed Hinata. Wow, Hinata, who knew you could be so vicious? Surprisingly, said Ino. Well, it is Naruto. Wait a minute, have any of you seen Naruto today? Asked Tsunade worriedly. No, Tsunade-sama, we haven't. Where are you, Naruto? Yeah, you're supposed to come to me so we can have a happily ever after, which I mean sex, of course. What? You're a pervert. Honey, if you're talking about me, then you're talking about yourself. Wouldn't you like to see his big long? That was all that came out as Sakura passed out with a major nosebleed. Who knew? What the hell, forehead? Angrily said Ino, because some of her blood landed on her favorite, or supposedly Naruto's favorite, clothes. I think she's saying something. Oh, Naruto, give me your big long. That was all that could be said before the rest of the gals passed out with major nosebleeds. Meanwhile, a danger was forming as 2 strangers were coming to the village. I wonder if Naruto remembers me? Said the one girl. Don't worry, when we're done with him he will remember for sure, if you catch my drift. So are you sure that our plan will work? I suppose it doesn't hurt to try, does it? Asked the black-haired girl. No, I guess not, sighed the orange-haired girl. Good, now let's go. As the 2 gals entered the gates, they were being stared at not as enemies but as eye candy. Geez, is this place so perverted? Questioned the orange-haired woman. I don't know, but as long as we get to see Naruto-kun we should be alright, sighed the black-haired girl. I hope you're right, Haku. It's been a while that I've seen him since I tried to attack him and that Sakura girl. Why did you attack them, Sasami? Ehehe, well, I thought they were a part of Orochimaru's army or something. As the 2 girls giggled their way into the village, little did they realize they had beaten the crap out of the old pervs in the village. Meanwhile, with Naruto, Tenten and Temari, it had been nearly 4 hours since Naruto had seen daylight, and could sense something nice and squishy beside him. Had a good sleep, Naruto-kun? Asked the blonde goddess with a slight eyebrow raised. Ehehe, why are you guys naked? I thought you liked Niji, and you liked Shikamaru, questioned Naruto, as he wrapped the blanket around himself. So you would think, geez, everybody thinks that I like Niji. Oh please, I mean yeah, he's okay looking, but geez, he has some hair problems that makes him look like a girl. Shikamaru? Ha, he's too damn lazy to even deal with women. Besides, Naruto, you are really amazing. You go around helping others and don't ask anything in return. As Tenten crawled closer to Naruto. Naruto, you gave me my family back and were willing to sacrifice yourself to save my brother. I don't think I can repay you, but I can sure try. Besides, you're really cute, and it's rare to find a guy with gorgeous eyes and a sexy tan. Speaking of which, ready for round 2. As Naruto was about to take off when Green Spandex Boy finally came out from his nosebleed. Yash Tenten-chan, that is most unyouthful to rape our comrade during his time of need. Obvious to the part that the women were ready to kill him right there and then. Naruto, realizing that this may be stupid, he cursed himself, and then took off in a flash, leaving the girls well peeved. Where the hell did Uzumaki go to? Asked an angry Temari. Cough. Future Tsunade. Cough. I don't know, but now you will pay Lee. And with that the 2 girls pinned down Lee and grabbed some scissors. Youth was what Mato Guy and Naruto Uzumaki could hear and shivered. Oh my beloved Lee, your springtime of youth has been tainted forever. Was all that Mato Guy could think before he took off to cry to his picture of Lee when he was youthful. As for Naruto, damn, he got a harsh punishment. Who knew Kunoichi women could be vicious? And isn't it obvious? So for a few hours Naruto finally found a place at peace, or so he thought. Ah, it's such a nice and very pleasant place to just relax. Time to nap. Just then a noise was heard, and before Naruto could do anything was struck with a paralyzing needle. Hi Naruto-kun, are you happy to see us? WW, what the hell? Sasami. Haku, how can you still be alive? Well, you see, Naruto-kun, seems I got a second chance at life, and well decided to look for you when I meet Sasami-san her. And well, we became best friend, and you can take the rest. Sasami. Thank you, Haku-san. Well, Naruto-kun, we decided that we would join together to find you, and well, here we are. Find me for what exactly? Asked the nervous blonde. Well, to thank you, and we know a way how. With those 2 evil smirks they nearly grabbed, only to be rescued by Lee. Oh, thank Kami and thanks Lee. Why, Osage, it is no problem, Naruto-kun, for we must save your youthfulness from all those unyouthful girls, or I must do 1,000 push-ups with my feet. Little did they realize it was not even close to being over. After all, Naruto did affect a ton of girls, Kunoichi, princesses, and civilians all the same. Naruto had finally awoken after a terrible attack that he had suffered. Oh my head, where am I? Asked the drowsy blonde. Now Naruto was no fool when it came to danger, well, most danger, but little did he realize his nightmare, or most men's dreams of glory, were about to happen. Hi Naruto-kun, remember me? Asked the orange-haired young woman. Ugh, I can't seem to be able to see you. What happened? Why did you paralyze me? Was the woozy shinobi asking as he tried desperately liberate himself from the chair. The girl could only giggle at his drunken monkey antics of trying to escape their clutches. Naruto-kun, I wasn't the one who did that, and I'll give you a hint. You nearly saw me naked the first time we officially met. Nope, there is no way that I would be perverted enough to ask Sasami-chan. Yes, Naruto-kun, it's me, Sasami. It's been a while, hasn't it? And over there I think you met her before? Hello Naruto-kun, it's been a while, smiled Haku as she blushed. Haku-chan, I'm glad to see you since Wave, smiled Naruto. Thank you, Naruto-kun. Blushed the ex-nin. Oh, how romantic, you really are a sweet guy. I'll be back, have to take care of business, and Haku left the room. Hurry back, or you'll miss the fun. Smirked the orange-haired nin. Well, why are you here? Asked a confused and nervous blonde. Well, guess. If you came to Konoha to seek revenge for what happened that day, I only have one thing to say. Okay, what is it, Naruto-kun? Smiled Sasami. Shenanigans! Screamed the blonde. As the two questioningly looked at Naruto, two green men appeared before them. It was, Yash, Naruto-kun. We are here to protect your youthful youth from such unyouthful acts. Yelled Mato Guy. Guy-sensei, you are so hip. Thank you, Lee, you are so youthful for saying such youthful things. Add one more time you say youthful, you guys, and I'll throw a kunai at you and shove it straight up your ass. Snarled Sasami as Naruto kept trying to get himself free from the rope. Did you hear that, Guy-sensei? She just said some unyouthful things, how very, but the youth comments went interrupted as Sasami stuck a kunai up Lee's ass. Lee could only fly away in pain as he cried while Guy's eyes went red. Yash, you have hurted my youthful student, now you shall pay with my disco youthful dance. As he started dancing, Sasami could no longer hang on to the real world and passed out as Naruto felt it was the time to leave before he too passed out and crashed out. As Guy looked at his surroundings, he felt very proud. I am truly the youthful lord of dance, bow bestow my precious, but was hit with a needle as he passed out. You and your son will pay for kidnapping my Naruto-kun, and took the two green giants to pay the price. May Kami help them all. Meanwhile, with Naruto, after leaving the curse room, he felt that he was free. Who knew that girls had it bad for him? Still, it'd be better wanted from gorgeous girls than from a sick pedophile like Orochimaru. As Naruto was running, he spotted Ichiraku's and decided to stop by. Wrong mistake. As he sat down, a strong chakra rope tied him up. Damn, what no, oh my god, and there stood women he knew, from the sensei and Unbu women to his genin and chunin Kunoichi. Oh my god, I'm going to get raped. At first the fox put his paw in his face to think, then he said what he could only think of. Run boy, run like your life depended. And so Naruto tried to take his advice only to trip on a rock. Yugogo, Yujuto, Anko, Karini, Hinata, Ayam, Sakura, Temari, Ino, Tenten, and even Shizen had the look of one sentence as they advanced towards him. It was another day at Naruto's house. Wait, when did he have chandeliers in his house? Oh my head, where am I? Asked Naruto, only to sit up and see over 11 naked women bodies all over him, and quickly felt a massive blood loss coming, so he pinched his nose and tried to squirm his way out. I've got to get out of here or else I'm going to die of exhaustion or of a massive nosebleed. Ero-sennin would kill all the children in the world just to be in my spot. Hopefully he doesn't. As Naruto tried to sneak away, the dumb duo decided to crash through. Yash, Naruto-kun, we are here to save your youthful. As Guy gawked at the naked bodies of the now awakened Kunoichi, he did what any decent man could, fire hosed full amounts of blood as he passed out. I guess Guy's not gay then, huh? Weird. Thought all the Kunoichi and Naruto. Then the women, deciding to make Naruto feel bad, turned towards Naruto with fake pouts. Naruto-kun, were you trying to get away from us? Asked a supposedly sad Karini. What if I was to answer yes? Nervously smiled Naruto. Well, Naruto-kun, it means some punishment would be in order, smirked the pink-haired teammate. PP punishment? Well, yes, first off, we'll tell Tsunade-sama that you shouldn't be allowed to be in missions anymore. Smirked Anko. Naruto was hurting bad, what else could they take away from him? Next, Naruto-kun, I would stop making any ramen. Smirked Ayam with gave Naruto the chills. Please and not tea that, cried Naruto as he got on his knees and shed comical tears. Then you have to listen to our commands, sweetie. Smirked Ino. Naruto was about to sigh, when a certain Uchiha came crashing through. No one will steal my beloved's heart, smirked the Uchiha. Everyone, which I mean just the Kunoichi, sweat dropped at what he just revealed. So that's why Sasuke team never paid attention to girls, damn, and it was so obvious too. Thought Ino. Sasuke-kun looks so hot. Expressed the outer Sakura. No, please focus on Naruto-yen. Nervously expressed the inner Sakura, not wanting that part anymore. Naruto, on the other hand, had not stayed to pay attention to hear Sasuke's proclamation, or the screams that were from the team as he was beaten within an inch of his life for letting their Naruto-kun get away. Well, everyone except Sakura, who regained her love for Sasuke. Naruto was terrified. To his left were his fangirls, to his right cougars, all the look of Rape the Fox. Sometimes I wish I was ignored again, not. But still it's too much. As Naruto thought some more about his life, a stranger grabbed him from behind and captured and placed him in her carriage. Meanwhile, with the girls, they all smirked as they had beaten Sasuke, placed lipstick on him and gave him the worst wedge in history of wedgies as he hung by the door out cold. Damn, our Naruto ran away, sighed Karini. WLWEC could A always Jigo L look F for H him, expressed a messy-haired Hyuga after doing some as guy would say unyouthful activities. Nah, how about we all go to a spa for some relaxation after our afternoon fun? Smirked Anko. After the votes were 10-1, the one being Sakura wanting to help her Sasuke-kun off the door, while the rest left to go relax. Meanwhile, with Haku and Sasami, they were pissed. How dare those two green freaks take their Naruto-kun away? Those two will pay dearly, expressed Sasami, as she threw kunais at doll that looked like Lee. Oh, when I am done with them, they're going to wish to have kept their youth away from this situation. Growled Haku as she threw needles at Guy's crotch. Yippus. With Guy and Lee, my youthful student, I sense our youthfulness is in danger. Smiled Guy. Yash, Guy-sensei, you are wise, for I also fear for my youthfulness. Smiled Lee while giving the thumbs up. We shall go into hiding, let us go to the protection agency. And they ran to Konoha's protection agency, or as it's known as KPA. As soon as they had arrived, it took nearly 12 hours before they finally got to the front. Yash, we are here for new youthful identity, as we are being hunted, smiled Guy. Okay, from now on you will be Mato Guy, which the lazy guy in the agency pointed to Lee. You will be Rock Lee from now on, as the guy chewed his gum, and pointed at Guy. YOSH, those are most youthful identity changes. They shall keep us in safety, and our burning springtime youth shall shine forever. Yelled the Jonin. Guy. Lee-sensei. Guy. Lee-sensei. Before a big old waterfall fell as the new student, and sensei hugged it out, gay style of youth. Meanwhile, with Naruto, he'd been tied up and was placed a cloth over his eyes so he couldn't see. It's okay, you can place it down now, kindly said the unknown voice as his cloth was placed down, only to find the one woman in the world he didn't want to see. Hi, Naruto-kun. Smiled the blonde-haired priestess. Hello, Cheyenne-chan. It's time to make that promise into a reality, fully expressed Cheyenne. Naruto was in deep trouble. Tsunade was just sighing and rubbing her head. How can Naruto cause such havoc every day in her life? Every Kunoichi in the village was here asking her to force Naruto to marry them, and the damn brat wasn't there. Listen, you just can't force me to force Naruto to marry Yoha's independent. Let him make his own. No! Yelled the Kunoichi and a certain civilian female. Meanwhile, in a royalty cart, Naruto was trying hard to get out before Cheyenne made the promise of a lifetime too real. Priestess, we have arrived at the Hokage Tower. Excellent. Don't worry, Naruto-kun, once we get married we'll get hard at work at making a new priestess. Giggled the purple-eyed priestess as she dragged the blonde to the Hokage's office. Fox, help. Bwahaha, feel the pain of. If you don't help me I will go to Rain and find Nibby and let her rape you. You wouldn't, shivered the fox in fright. Oh, wouldn't I? Now that Jinchuriki have all gathered and gotten to know each other, all I have to do is go to Yujito-chan's, and well, once we are getting busy, you won't be able to run away from Nibby, your greatest fangirl. Smirked the blonde in his head. You damn evil bastard. As Kyuubi, for the most strongest demon of all time that could defeat anyone, had one weakness: he could not beat fangirls. Author's note: in this fun story the Akatsuki's goal has changed from taking the demons to destroying all the Pocky in the world. Won't someone be pissed of their evil goals? Fine, Kitty, why no, wait. As the mental talking ended, Naruto was in the room where nearly 22 women were there, all who looked like they were going to kidnap him. Databeo, Tsunade, help me, whispered Naruto to Tsunade as he rushed behind her. Tsunade sighed. This was the same problem that Minato used to have: too many women after one man. All right, that is enough. Now what brings you here, priestess? Fake, smiled the Hokage at seeing the blonde priestess, reminding her too much of her younger years. Oh, I'm just here to tell you that I'm here to bring Naruto-kun to my village and have babies with him. Smiled the platinum blonde. The room got quiet, real quiet, until what? Tsunade just gawked at Cheyenne. Seeing someone say it like it was nothing surprised her. That's when the most unnecessary person in the world arrived. Jiraiya. Behold the mighty man of Konoha, a man who brings the opposite sex to their knees, one of the legendary Sanin Jiraiya. Yelled the Toad Hermit Sensei while doing a stupid, hey, dance. All the girls in the room looked at Jiraiya with sweat drops on their faces before Naruto rushed Jiraiya in a hug. Oh, Ero-sen, and it was cold and dark. I felt weak and helpless. cried Naruto as he shed some tears of horror on Jiraiya's shoulders. What was boy? Tell me, for I am here to help. Smiled the perverted white-haired man. All these girls rate me, as Naruto pointed at the Kunoichi as they blew yes at Naruto. How could, began the pervert as he was pissed off while Tsunade was surprised. Does he finally put aside his research for the welfare of his godson? You not tell me you had a harem? After all I'd done for you, Naruto, you couldn't even told some of them to check me out, yelled Jiraiya in frustration before getting a nice full fist of anger from Tsunade, launching him into space. That ought to shut you up, pervert. And as for you ladies, we have to come up with a solution, because I'm sick of hearing you ladies come after Naruto with dangerous determination. So I hereby declare a battle of the female rumble. Smirked Tsunade, only to sweat drop as she watched the room become hostile as the women began eyeing each other. After a long stand, the Kunoichi and royalty descendants, it was finally calm in the Hokage Tower. So Naruto, I need to have a word with you. Seriously, expressed the Godame. What is it, Bachan? Don't call me that anyways, I need to know if you— But before she could finish, Naruto interrupted her. Hell no! I mean, sure, I like Sakura, but the other girls just started assaulting me, I swear. Raised Naruto his hands in despair. After eyeing Naruto for a while, she finally decided to give him a break. Alright Naruto, I believe you, but there is a problem, expressed Tsunade as she crossed her arms in serious face mode. Yeah, what is it? Asked Naruto in confusion. After a long pause, Tsunade spoke. My casino is not on full schedule, I need you to speed up the process. Smiled Tsunade. What? Is that it, Bachan? How could that be more important? As Naruto stopped, a very evil and dangerous surrounding took place as Naruto slowly looked at Tsunade, who was very pissed. I have not had my chance to gamble, and if you don't help, by God, I will have you working on D-ranked missions for the rest of your life, do you understand? Shouted the medic princess. Why yes ma'am, I'll get right on it, nervously stuttered Naruto as he ran out the door. Have a good day, Naruto-kun, smiled Tsunade as she waved at the poor blonde. Meanwhile, south of the Hokage Tower in the middle of the village, construction was being delayed on the casino due to the fact the workers were lazy and obviously eating their sandwiches. Two certain spandex duo arrived at the scene. Yash Gai-sensei, they are building an unyouthful casino on our innocent, youthful village. Lee, you are right, we must destroy this unyouthful building before it corrupts the minds of our youthful village, and then the Hokage will praise us, said Gai as he posed. Gai-sensei, Lee. In the trees, Kakashi Hatake just laid on a branch reading his Aika when he overheard the plan. Tsunade-sama is not going to like this. Oh well, it was nice to have met you, Guy, sighed the silver-haired jounin as he continued reading. The construction worker wiped his sweat off due to the massive overtime they were forced to do, or shall he sugar it, participated, as the Hokage would say, for the construction of the casino. At first the villagers were upset at the new work in progress, but quickly diminished when a certain busted woman gave them a cold hard glare the nine-tailed fox would be proud of. And nobody disagreed with her, not Shizen, not anyone. Naruto just sighed, trying to come up with a way not to do this mission, but the urgency to comply was too great. S-ranked missions were awesome compared to D-ranked, and after defeating the bastard Akatsuki and Orak while dragging back the Uchiha, he was too used to dangerous missions with great pay, he might add. Man, Bachan is finally deciding to abuse her power, and for her damn gambling habit too, sighed Naruto as he arrived at the construction. Whoa, it's one huge-ass casino. Hey look, it's Bushy Brow and Gai-sensei, I wonder what they're doing here unless— oh no. Naruto's eyes grew wide at the realization that those two clowns were here to destroy Tsunade's casino. Guy and Lee nodded, and with that just agreed to be the victims of an angry Sannin who takes away their loved one, whether it be Orochimaru and his little boys, Jiraiya and the hot naked women he peeps on, or Tsunade's gambling obsession. If someone dared take those three, their loved ones, you stood no chance of surviving, unless you had a bijou in you, but that's another story. Yash Gai-sensei, let us destroy this unyouthful place called a casino. Lee smiled as his teeth shined brightly. Yes, youthful Lee, we must destroy it, or else watch Konoha's youth fall into despair. For the sake of the village, let us defend Konoha's power of youth, shouted Guy with a pumped fist in the air. Naruto quickly used his Hirishin technique and moved in front of the duo. No, don't, for Kami's sake, don't do it, exclaimed the blonde as he spread his arms and legs, denying them access. Yash, Naruto, your youthfulness is here to destroy the casino too? That is most wonderful, smiled Lee as he gave Naruto the thumbs up. No, Lee, if you guys destroy this casino, no one on earth will be able to stop her from killing you guys, panically said Naruto. Who are you talking about, youthful Naruto-kun? Asked Guy as he scratched his head to figure out the identity of this strong person. As Naruto was about to say, the green duo went to work and with their power of youth destroyed inch by inch of the casino using dynamic entry and other excellent taijutsu tools of destruction. Meanwhile with Tsunade, she was giddy. Okay, she was beyond giddy after all she had gone through for the village. She decided to reward herself with a nice built casino where she could play her favorite game, poker. Of course other times it would be a place for her to get plastered and gamble away her money. So she whistled a happy tune as she neared the destination. Soon we shall be together, my precious. Thought Tsunade about her casino, of course not sounding like a certain golem from a Lord of the Ring movie. As she looked, her eyes became wide and ready to cry as she saw that the casino she loved and had asked to be made was destroyed into pieces, and in front of it 2 spandex men were smiling about. Youth? Jigeli? Growled the Hokage as she stomped on the ground, shaking the earth's core, causing the civilians, workers and Naruto to run for their lives as she walked towards the 2 stupid shinobi with a sadistic smile that could scare the hell out of Madara. Oh, good morning, youthful Hokage-sama, isn't this a wonderful, was all Guy said as he got a strong fist connect to his mouth, launching him a great distance. Guy sense. Hokage-sama, what have you done to my youthful master? Another sentence cut short as she bashed him on the head, grabbed him by the collar of his spandex and slammed him into the ground over and over again as blood spilled over the young men who were very youthful but not as youthful as the big-boobed Hokage. Tsunade-bachan, stop, you're killing him! Shouted Naruto as he tried to get a grip on Tsunade, but she was too intent on killing Lee, so Naruto thought of one way of stopping her. Why me? Cried an inner chibi as Naruto turned Tsunade around and ate her right in the mouth, surprising the woman, thus letting go of Lee, who very youthfully ran away to save his sensei and hide for a few weeks from her wrath. After a few more seconds, Naruto sweated like crazy as Tsunade was still in shock. The blonde knew that he was going to get sent into space, but realized that if he died at least he did a good deed for his friends, so prepared himself, but all he saw was the woman looking at him smiling. You're not a bad Agaki, but someone's still going to have to build my casino. Tsunade sighed. She really wanted to gamble, but Naruto looked at her. Well, Tsunade-bachan, since you didn't kill me, I could construct it, and I'll try to finish it as fast as I can. The blonde scratched his head sheepishly as he got to work with the Hiroshin no Jutsu and Kagebushins. He's such a good kid, risking his life like that just to save those imbeciles. Still, it was awkward to have him smooch me like that. I guess I'll have to beat on Jiraiya for making him perverted. Smiled inwardly Tsunade as she walked away. A few hours later, the female Kunoichi were still arguing about who was going to win the contest, and claimed the young Jinchuriki as theirs. Please, the fact that you can even throw a punch isn't going to be enough to win forehead. Naruto's as good as mine, smugly said Ino as she got a slap in the face by Sakura. Face it, Naruto-kun has always liked me, and when I'm done beating on you, piggy, he's going to be all mine. Smiled Sakura. Cha! Naruto-kun's all ours, you tell those bitches! Exclaimed her certain inner. I thought you had regrown your crush on Sasuke-san, Sakura, unless you seem interested in a gang bang with your teammates. Temari questioned as she got a red blush from the thought. The arguments had gone through every female shinobi as they continued to argue, that is, when they saw Hinata freeze as her nose started to bleed. Hey Hinata, are you okay? You seem to be, was all Tenten could say as all the Kunoichi drooled at the sight. Naruto Uzumaki Namikaze without his shirt on, sweating as he continued to work and drink a nice cool bottle of water. Not a single female said anything for a while. From Anko to Temari, they just stood quiet as their noses began to flow with red liquid, not even noticing Jiraiya's giggles of them eyeing Naruto, or hell, even Shizen's and Tsunade's nose bleeds as well, as they all stood mesmerized as the young blonde had already finished 2/3 of the casino, and sat down. Man, I'm so tired and hungry I'm going to faint, Tobeo, but if I do I might get raped out here. I better put my shirt on, lazily said Naruto as the Kunoichi appeared before Naruto with smirks on their faces. Yeah, hi. Naruto gave a small wave as he noticed the females looked to have very bad intentions with the young man, or good for most guys would think. So Naruto-kun, seeing that you're exhausted, you could come over to my place and rest there. Smiled Anko, although it looked more like a creepy smile than anything else, and Naruto couldn't help but sweat drop. And no thank you, I can just rest in my house, said the frightened blonde as the group surrounded the blonde, slowly walking towards him like a group of dogs getting ready to pounce the meat they saw on the floor. Oh come on Naruto-kun, we won't bite much, fully said Ino as the girls all pouted, making Naruto's effort to resist weaken. And no, that's just playing dirty. Naruto looked away, not wanting to see every female's secret weapon, the pout. I'm impressed with these vixens, kid. This is some power I've never felt. It's making me want to bow down to them. Shut the hell up, Fox, you're not helping, thought Naruto, but the moment he spaced out, the girls had caught him and taken him back to their evil fortress of doom, or for any straight man a beautiful paradise, as none of the girls noticed a white-haired man cursing Kami for giving Naruto luck with gambling and women. The next day, Tsunade grew impatient and nervous. She felt that her little pseudo-brother had been taken again, and just wished they left him alone so Shizen could have him. That girl is always making me do work and constantly around me. She needs to get laid, and with who better than Naruto? Sighed Tsunade as all the females had arrived in the room. First off, until the tournament ends no one is allowed to touch or be near Naruto. Which got a whiny voices from all the females. Silence. Next I have the matches, so due to the fact that Yushion-san, Yuki-san, Haruna-san, and Ayam-san don't have fighting skills you will be placed in your tournament. Here's how it goes. I am Michiraka vs Princess Haruna, Priestess Shion vs Princess Yuki. The room stood quiet as the four females glared at each other preparing to fight to the end for their Naruto. Okay, now that those matches have been set, the Kunoichi tournament have been made and I'm going to announce, said Tsunade as she grabbed some glasses and began to say the matches. Sakura Haruno vs Sasami, Temari no Sabuka vs Ino Yamanaka, Hinata Hyuga vs Haku, Anko Mitarashi vs Yuhi Kurinai. Tenten will have a first round bye and faces the winner between Ino-san and Temari-san. The winner of the Kunoichi tournament will face the winner of the ladies tournament. Not that you Kunoichi aren't ladies. Sweat dropped Tsunade as she chuckled nervously. The fight between the ladies versus Kunoichi will be held in a few days and the rules for that fight are simple. No taijutsu, ninjutsu, genjutsu or any kunais, or paper bombs will be allowed. Explained Tsunade as the Kunoichi girls eyed in disappointment. Now as for you Naruto, Tsunade smirked at seeing the blonde squirm in her eyesight. You'll be placed under supervision by an umbu to make sure not to get away. Naruto gulped and nodded. This was her chance to gamble, and he knew if he took it away she would obliterate him like she did with Lee and Guy who are still recovering. Now go and be gone. As everyone separated but not before the contestants glared at each other, and then all eyed poor Naruto who ran home. Tsunade just sighed before the umbu appeared in front of the Hokage. You called me Tsunade-sama? Asked the umbu. Yes, Yuzuki Yugao, you are hereby in charge of keeping an eye on Naruto Namikaze, stated Tsunade as the umbu bowed and took off. Yes, we've got the blonde god to ourselves, the time has come to enjoy it. Inner giggled Yugao as she prepared for a night both she and Naruto wouldn't forget. Thanks for watching this video. If you really enjoy this video, like, subscribe, and comment down below, and turn on that bell notification. Don't forget to support and follow the Hellavestorite for writing that awesome fanfic, and also make sure to comment on this story, link in the description. See you in the next video. Goodbye.